Alright guys, what's up? I'm back for the Week 5 preview. As you can tell, I'm wearing my stripes in honor of a good first week from the real officials. Appreciate the great job they do, and hopefully they stay out of the media from any more bad calls. I'm glad to see everyone's getting more involved in the league. Glad to see all these message board posts, things like that. Bill, I'm really sorry the waiver wire's not working out for you, buddy. But if you look at my post on the message board under your waiver thing, you'll see my thoughts on that and other things that are talking about people being involved in the league and the reasons why we could have avoided this debacle. AJ, you're one lucky little bastard. Those points that got stripped away from my 49ers D last week basically gave you the win, but I'm not worried. It was a good win by you. I'll bounce back. Hogan, I'm glad you had a great week. Looked really good. I hope you get back in the hunt. Blackburn, you got away with one too, man. You slipped by Jordan this week. But enough of last week. Let's get on to this week. Let's preview this week. Well, one more statement. Fantasy Wiz, I'm really liking what you got going this week in your post. I love your analysis of the waiver wire. Your posts are getting a lot better. I appreciate that. Now let's get into Week 5. Price is Right versus Bud Light football. Who gets their first win? One team has to. Both teams 0-4. I'm hoping both teams pick it up. If both teams can get it going, get this league a little more competitive. Although it's doing really well right now. But Matt Price has been playing better. And the Denver wide receivers that he's starting are really going to help him out this week. They're playing New England. They're not known for their secondary, but I'm going to say Matt Price wins this one. He gets his first W. Matt Price by 5. Back to the Foster versus George W. As much as I want Bryce to win this one, he's got a lot of people on the bye week this week, and AJ's playing phenomenal right now. I'll take AJ by 13, but I'm making this pick with a bad taste in my mouth. Nick Newton's versus DMC. I'm saying DMC because I don't remember what recent acronym of DMC Jordan has changed his team name to. ESPN doesn't think Van Sant's going to have a good week here. His projections aren't that high. And Jordan's team does have favorable matchups, but I've got to go opposite what ESPN's thinking here and pick Matt by 2 because of how good of a week he had last week. I'm thinking those guys keep it up. Goose versus the worst team. ESPN thinks it's going to be a close one. I agree. I also think it's going to be pretty close. Colby's wide receivers are playing really well. But I'm really thinking Aaron Rodgers is back in gear. I'm hoping Ahmad Bradshaw's 100%. So I'm picking Garrett by 3 here. And now we're going to get into our game of the week. We got Hogan versus Colby Duke. Cruising to the Ship versus Colt Forte 5. Always messes me up when I say Colby's team name. Normally a 4-0 team and a 1-3 team wouldn't be our game of the week. But both teams had a stud week last week. They both showed out. And Hogan seems really adamant that he's going to pull the upset here this week. I do say Peyton has a good week in New England. It's gonna help Hogan a lot. But Colby's running backs right now, they don't seem like they're going to be slowing down. They are playing phenomenally. So I'm going to take Colby by 7 here in the game of the week. That's it. That's all I've got for this week. Matchup previews. But like I said, fellas, keep the posts coming. Keep up the chatter on the message board. Really glad to see you guys are getting involved here. Again, if you have any questions, concerns, anything about the league settings, league rules, please don't approach me like I'm a bitch. Come to me in a respectable manner. I really put a lot of work into this league, hoping to give you guys something to look forward to during the week. I know school sucks. Nobody likes it, but just help me out helping you guys. Have a good week. Best of luck in your matchups. That's it.